Good morning. Oh my goodness, it has been forever since I have been on here. But we are out camping, if you can tell from my background, just having some breakfast. We are in, well, it's the weekend before Thanksgiving. So, have my coffee, a little easy breakfast here. It's a little just crack an egg little thing. Put some eggs in there and it comes with the other stuff. But we are camping out at Memphis Recreation Area out here in Nebraska. And it has been a while. It absolutely has. And I'll tell you the story as to what the heck have I been up to? Or what have we been up to, I should say. It has been a very, very busy summer for my family. So, anyway, I'm just having some breakfast, doing a relaxing weekend, and yeah, I'm bringing you along for the ride because it has been way too long since you've been along with me. So, anyway, let's get this day started. Mm, not too shabby for an easy breakfast. Not too shabby at all. It's actually pretty good. It's got the two eggs that I put in it. Comes with some sausage, some potatoes, some onions, some cheese. So yeah, kind of a little filling scramble here. So makes it kind of nice. But I know you guys don't want to watch me eat, so let me go ahead and eat, and we'll catch back up here in just a little bit. Well, it's going. Ate it all. So anyway, where have I been? What have I been up to? Well, let's see. In May, our youngest graduated from high school. So that took up a couple weekends between graduation and the party. Right before that, we had a hailstorm to the house. So Braden, our youngest, was the only boy that actually wanted the party held at the house. And then we ended up with a hailstorm. So ruined the siding, roof, gutters, broke window. Another window needs repaired. And so, yeah, had that. Then we had excuse me, I almost let it out. We had the graduation. Took a couple weekends in May. Our future daughter-in-law graduated from college. So that took another weekend in May. And then my oldest son and the future daughter-in-law, which is now his bride, got married in June. So yes, bachelor party, wedding. Oh my goodness, June was busy trying to get stuff ready, prepared, all that fun stuff, right? And then let's see, then recuperating from that, didn't make it out. Well, I guess I take that back. The wife and I ended up then right around the 4th of July time frame, end of June, 4th of July time frame. We took a week-long trip because we just needed to relax. So we took the van to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. There was some shorts about it and where we were and everything. But unfortunately, I didn't get a video put together. I apologize for that. Just didn't work. I do have the footage yet. Hopefully I find some time to get that put together and show the video of it. We'll just have to see if that works out. I actually have another camp out that happened the end of April. Went to Checkland Lake, have that video footage. I just tell you, it's just been so busy that when I've gone out camping, I've just wanted to sit and relax and do nothing. So, but I know I owe it to you guys to go ahead and get a video out. And So that led us into the first part of July. And then my middle son turned 21 in July. So we went down to the Lake of the Ozarks and had a lake retreat vacation at the brother and sister-in-law's house. That was great. That's where he wanted to spend his 21st birthday. So had a good time down there, partying up with him. On the actual day, we took him to Big Dick's. If you've never been down there at Lake of the Ozarks, I highly recommend it. They have this thing called shooting the minnow, where they go ahead and put a live minnow in a shot glass, and whoop, down the hatch you go. He shot the minnow for his 21st birthday, so that was pretty cool. Had a great time with him. We even had some shirts made up and everything that said Nathan's 21st Lake Bash. Yeah, it was a good time. Can't complain. So it was definitely a summer of family. And do you know what? I know I didn't bring you along for the ride, but sometimes family just has to come first. You know? God, family, friends, and then you too? Nah, I don't know. You're still my friends, so you're up there too. But it is what it is, you know? So let's see, brought us to August. I don't know if we did much August. Didn't get out camping. Did get out camping Labor Day weekend with some friends. That was a good time. And let's see, October. I don't know. October just flew by. It really did. There was some changes at my office that I had to make. And brought on some new staff, so that's been taking time and has just kind of wore me out. And here we are now, the weekend before Thanksgiving, and I just needed a weekend to get away, but I thought, do you know what? I owe you guys a video. I have to get a video out. So this may not be a long video, may be a shorter video, but I am gonna get this footage out so you can see it. So anyway, brought you along. Showed up last night. It was probably about 8 o'clock when I got out here. And of course, this time of year with daylight savings time and stuff, you know that well, it was dark. And I'm a huge Friday night CBS junkie, so I like watching Fire Country and Sheriff Country, which is a new one this year. So it actually, I guess, goes Sheriff Country, Fire Country, and then we wrap up the night with Boston Blue, which is the new spinoff of Blue Bloods. So huge Friday night CBS TV show junkie, like watching those three shows. So those have kind of gotten in the way too of my camping adventures, because, you know, I'm like, oh, well, I'll stay home Friday night. I'll go ahead and watch the TV shows with the fam. Mostly the wife, but that's okay. I love her. Her and I have a good time. And then after that, I'm like, oh, I'll get up early Saturday morning and I'll head out. You know how that goes. Something comes up at the house, someone needs something, or the house just feels a little bit too comfortable. So, yeah, haven't been out. But I did get out this weekend. Thank you to the wife. She pushed me. She told me I needed it. She told me I needed to get out and do something. So here I am. So anyway, that's a little bit of the backstory. I will take you around, show you the park. I know you've seen this park before, so it's nothing too exciting here, but I'll show you the view that I have and that type of stuff. I'm the only one, of course. Didn't plan on anyone being out here. Did a non-electric primitive site, but that's okay. With the Adventure Inn, it can handle it. Yeah, I guess you don't even know about that. I did some battery upgrades, so I added 400 amp hours of more lithium batteries, so that puts us at 710 in the rig. And I can't complain. This trip is kind of checking that out to see what how it handles it, what it does, and everything. And so far, so good. Temperature. What's the temperature out here? So it looks like it's 46 degrees outside, but we have it a nice warm 70 degrees inside the van. So nice and warm in here. Remember, the Entegra Condor actually has the Timberline system. So its fuel source is from the gas tank of the van. Makes it super, super nice. The Timberline system actually heats up the water, heats up the furnace, and does all that running. So you just have the one fuel source. The generator in it as well is also from the gas tank. So if for some reason the batteries do run low, it's no big deal because I have the generator as a backup. So and the tank is full minus a trip down here. So we are set up and we are good to go. Nice and toasty warm. But yeah, just ready for a relaxing day. But we'll head out, we'll take a walk. Gonna finish my coffee. And we'll see what's going on in this park, and I'll take you along for the ride. Guess I'm kind of just doing a lot of talking. My family tells me I have issues with that. So who knows? Maybe this video will be a little bit longer, because right now, you're 9.5 minutes in. If you're still watching me, which I hope you are. So anyway, let me finish my coffee, and then we'll go outside and see what's going on out there. See you in a bit. So just as you saw, got to see a little bit of the campsite there, a little bit of the park. Went for a walk. It's pretty nice out here. I did notice as I walked farther down that way, there is another camper out here, clear up off by him or herself, and got a nice little setup. They might be doing some hunting in the wildlife area, because I noticed they're way over there by that, so it's very possible that's what they're doing. And then when I came back to the van, I noticed that a little teardrop trailer farther down, not right next to me, but pulled in while I was gone. So a couple people out here enjoying the weather. Can't complain for Nebraska weather, I tell you. Pretty blessed to see what's going on out here, and to be able to be out and not have snow on the ground. Even though I am get excited, I do want to go ahead and get a snow camp in, or one or two of them, but guess we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for that. So just enjoying the day. Like I said, it's been pretty stressful at work the last couple weeks with some staff changes and some new staff, and trying to get them trained. So just trying to soak it all in, and just relax and chill, and to get in some nature. And as you can tell in the background, we definitely have some bright sun out here. Blue skies, bright sun, a little windy, but that's Nebraska, can't complain. So anyway, I'm just chilling. We'll probably go ahead and do some reading, and yeah, just relax and enjoy the afternoon. So I'll catch you a little bit later. Well, it's lunchtime, and I brought myself some homemade butternut squash soup. Let me turn you around here and I'll show it to you. So there you go. It is pretty tasty. I know, may not look the best, but it is actually a pretty tasty soup. So that is what lunch is today. You may be in the sun, I apologize for that, but I didn't want to eat in the sun, so facing the other way. Pretty nice. I think the temperature is about 61 right now. Not too shabby. Took it out of the freezer, so pretty yummy meal. But yeah, about 61 degrees. Wind is still carrying on. So did a little reading, did a little bit of YouTube, and yeah. So not too shabby. Hey, since I got you this way, let me bring you over here, and maybe you'll be able to see that teardrop that pulled in. So I don't know if you see it there in the distance or not. Probably about right there if you look through the tree. Clear back there. So, but yeah, they left though. Just the trailers here. So, still out here by myself. Some people driving through. But that's about it. Been a pretty nice, quiet day. Just a chance to regroup, be in nature, and refresh the soul. So that's what I enjoy. But anyway, just thought I would go ahead and fill you in what I'm up to. So I don't think you guys really want to watch me eat. So I'll come back on in a little bit. Pretty tasty. I finished it all. Didn't leave you any. Sorry about that. But it was darn good. I actually think we have someone else pulling in. It looks like it's a converted ambulance. So I guess we'll see here in a little bit as to if that's the situation. Let me flip you around and you might be able to see it. So yeah, back there. I guess we'll see if we get some neighbors or not. Anyway, gonna continue to enjoy the outside here, and I'll catch up with you in just a little bit. So I jumped back on here. No new neighbors. The converted ambulance or whatever it was ended up leaving the park. Maybe because we were here. Who knows? But plenty of room around here. Like I said, it's the one camper and pickup clear up at the other end, and that teardrop clear over there, and me right here. There's still plenty of park, but oh well, they ended up leaving. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't a converted ambulance. So anyway, catch you in a little bit again. Hello again. So sun's starting to set, or is set I should say. Getting a little bit chillier out here now. I think it got up to 62, but it is now down to 55. I'll show you the sunset of what's left of it. So there's the sunset and what's left. Kind of pretty if you're a sunset person. But with it getting a little bit cooler, I think I'm going to be going in here pretty soon. I already have my chair and everything put away, and yeah, probably go inside and find a movie or something to watch. It's only 5 o'clock, but yeah, just not feeling a fire tonight. So if you're looking forward to a fire, I apologize. Just not feeling it tonight. I think I'm just gonna go inside and chill and relax. I sat outside most of the afternoon, just kind of chilling and relaxing, so that was nice. The Adventure Inn looks kind of cool sitting there. Let me turn you around again. Doesn't that look pretty cool in the trees? Pretty sharp. At least I think so. Maybe I'm a little bit biased, but that's okay. I certainly do like the Entegra Condor. It has been a good rig and really enjoy it. It's definitely a nice upgrade from the Road Trek. Not that the Road Trek wasn't a good vehicle, it was. But having the all-wheel drive and the higher suspension and just kind of the caveats of the generator with running off the gas tank and the furnace and the water heater running off the gas tank, it just makes it really nice to have all of that put together. So anyway, think I'm going to be heading in here shortly. Don't know if I'll come back on tonight or not. I guess we'll see if anything exciting happens. If nothing exciting happens, I guess you'll see me in the morning. But anyway, if I don't see you, you guys have a good night.
Well, I'm just along to kick ass and for the ride.
Hello, I'm back. So just got done watching the movie Convoy. Boy, that's an old one, but kind of fun to watch it again. So let's see, what time is it? 7:36. I think I'll find another movie to go ahead and watch, and I don't know. We'll see what that one brings. But yeah, kind of enjoyed watching the old movie Convoy again. So guess I'll do some searching on Prime Video and see what other one I can find. Catch you in a bit. Well, let's see. I found this one called Playdate. Let me turn this down here. Let me read it here. Playdate. When an innocent playdate goes off the rails, there's sure to be plenty of misfires and mayhem. Buckle up, Bucky. It's time for the blooper reel. I don't know. Any of you heard of this one? Let me turn you around. I have not heard of this, but I don't know. It's a comedy, so let's see what it's all about. Catch you in a bit. Well, that was an interesting show. Hey, anyway, not too bad. I don't know. Kind of weird, but not too bad. So if you want to check out Playdate, very interesting. Very interesting. So anyway, I think I'm going to call it a night, and I will see you in the morning for coffee time. Good morning. How are ya? Have some egg bites for breakfast. Already have my coffee in my van camping cup that my middle son Nathan gave to me last year for Christmas. Beautiful day, nice and sunny outside. Yeah, let's get this day started and have a great one. Gotta try the coffee first. Oh yeah, very good. Love my coffee in the morning. Let's see, I need a little salt to my egg bites. As you probably noticed, this weekend was pretty simple for cooking. So breakfasts were simple. Lunch was leftover butternut squash that was homemade and was in the freezer. Another simple breakfast here. Supper. I didn't do supper. Yeah, I just wasn't really hungry last night, so no supper last night. But here's the egg bite. You want the first bite? Nah, it's for me. Very tasty. Sometimes during winter camping, I just do a little bit easier foods. Makes it a little bit easier just because of the cleanup and that type of stuff. Even though the Adventure Inn can have water in it during the winter, as long as the heat is on. Obviously, I'm not in it 24/7, so just don't want to have the heat run for no reason. So the rig is winterized. You could probably see my water jug back in the behind me there. So yeah, just a little bit easier just to go ahead and do some easy stuff. Obviously, some campouts will have something to make, but as you know, it's been a while since I've been out, and it was definitely about easy and relaxing. Want a bite? The view is pretty cool. I pulled into the campsite so I could go ahead and see the lake, and it's a nice view from where I'm sitting from. Let me show you. So you have the big front window to look out, have the side one. Yeah, they're a little steamy yet. Have the side door, and then that leads you right into the kitchen. So yeah, just a nice panoramic view that I get. It definitely is the best view while you're sitting here drinking your coffee. Certainly can't complain about this. And something that I really enjoy from the road trek is actually having a dining room table. Yeah, actually having some place to sit and to eat and to be able to look. And I guess I didn't even show you, you know, I have the big window on this side. So this is to my left, another big window to look out. I love the road trek, don't get me wrong. It was nice. Class B van, nice and small. But I think Entegra classifies the Entegra Condor as a Class C. I consider it more a B plus. It's actually 2 feet longer, which you don't notice the 2 feet in the back. It still fits into a regular parking spot. Decent. Little bit of overhang. I would always back in anyway if I could onto an end or something with the road trek. But it's only 2 inches wider and 2 feet longer. How can you go wrong? So much more space. Our road trek was really dark inside too. It had a black interior, so it had black leather and black wood grain cabinets and everything, and I think that made it feel even smaller. And yeah, even though this isn't much bigger, it feels so much bigger. And it's nice to be able to have some place to sit, whether it be the dinette or the front seats that turn around, and still have the bed in the back, compared to the road trek where when the bed was made, you lost all your seating area back there, so then you just had the 2 front seats. So it's kind of nice to be able to have something different. So again, I apologize for being gone and not having videos for a while. I'll definitely try to get that old footage and see if I can get that put together and get some videos out there. If not, you're going to have this video, and I hope you see me again, at least once a month. Maybe it'll be every week. We'll have to see. Kind of hard to get out every week, but hopefully you see me at least once a month and I get a video out there. I hope you continue to like and subscribe and follow along in my adventures. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not out there like all the others and doing weekly videos. It just became a little bit too much for me. But definitely hope I can at least get out there once a month, maybe every other week or something like that, and get a video out there for you. But thank you to those of you that have been around, subscribed, and hanging around my channel. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. It's pretty cool. I know it's small. I know we're only a little bit over 400, but that 400 of you actually want to go ahead and watch me. I think that's pretty cool. So, yeah, it's just humbling, very humbling. So, anyway, I'm going to sit here and continue to drink my coffee. Um, let's see, 41 degrees currently, going to be 58. 10 o'clock right now. Got a little bit of cleanup to do, and then it'll probably be time to get out of here. But until then, I am going to enjoy my coffee. Catch back up to you in a little bit. All right, dishes is done. Not too hard with one fork, was it? Oh, yeah, this is what it's about: coffee, nature, and a view. Wow, guys, this is the life. Sitting in my chair, looking out the lake, sun shining down on me. Just absolutely beautiful morning. And it's the weekend before Thanksgiving in Nebraska. I tell you, you just cannot go wrong today. Well, hello. It's time to end the video. On the road heading home. It was a great weekend. I'm glad you went ahead and joined me. And beautiful, beautiful weather for this time of year. So, anyway, closing out. I will see you on the next one. Take care, all.